Okay, so welcome to the blogging introductory course, and today we'll talk about how to start a blog. Now, what is a blog? According to my MacBook's dictionary, it's a regularly updated website or web page, typically run by an individual or a small group that is written in an informal or conversational style. So, compared to news or any other formal writing, this connects people more because it's like a conversation, um, which is very typical for in today's world and very, very important. You can see the shift that people are moving away from traditional TVs, traditional newspapers, and traditional magazines, and they are more drawn into blogs, vlogs, and other informal conversational styles. These still carry a ton of information, and they still serve their purpose in terms of educating people, but you can see that there is a difference in the humanity and the connection that people get now. And that is why blogs today are getting more and more famous. They're more and more out in the open, and they have an easier way to access uh, today's. Okay, now what is next? Okay. Do bloggers get paid? Okay, and the answer to that is yes. Oh, what was that? Do bloggers get paid? Bloggers get paid. The answer is yes. How? There are a ton of ways that bloggers get paid. The two main ones are from AdSense, that is with Google, or with other ad companies that serve the same purpose. Now, Google is the easiest way to enter this realm, and the other ones have more, like, a more of a higher threshold to become part of their group, or to create an account with them, or for them to advertise in your website. Now, they do pay more, and that is why they have this kind of threshold. But Google AdSense, you can start with maybe 5 or 10 um, entries in your blogs and stuff like that, and they will review that. And there's a process to it, but it's very simple. You can just go to Google AdSense, okay, and you sign in. You start your own account, and here you go. Like you can come here to their website and read their stuff. Okay, I don't have to like talk about whatever they're talking about here. If you have any questions though, you can leave a comment down below, and I will really answer you. Or you can send me a message on Instagram at Jessel Cerna. Okay, I will add my Instagram link down below. Okay, now, like, I see something here that is very, very interesting. Now you could see how much you could earn from AdSense. Now this is just a ballpark, but if you are in North America and your category is finance, monthly page views, okay, that's 50,000 monthly. You're earning 18,720 annual revenue. Now, that is uh, below the minimum wage, but if you're just doing this extra and you have 50,000 views, um, and like the population in North America is a lot, that's just nothing. Okay, now if you go higher, monthly page views of maybe 1 million, it's going higher and higher, and that's just with Google AdSense. Now remember, Google AdSense is one of the lowest paying advertising companies out there, but they are like the easiest to get into. Okay, Now, the second way to get paid is with affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing, there may be some other ways, like that they would pay you, but the main way is with commissions. Okay, now how does this work? Now, it works by having you. It works with you driving traffic or advertising or you creating content or a blog or whatever. Now you are attracting people to a certain product, and when people buy that product, okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, when people buy that product, then you get a percentage or a commission that is a set amount. Okay, now what are the websites? Now, one of the easiest websites to get into is Amazon Associates. Okay, you just type into Google Amazon Associates. Okay, Amazon Associates. Okay, and then you can now join for free. You can change your location. Now, when I first created my account, I am in Canada, so when I had an account with the United States link, I sent it to my friend, and over the Amazon app on the phone, it didn't seem to accept a link from the US if you are buying from Canada. Now, if you click the link, it opens up the US marketplace for Amazon, and there are some items that are not available to send to Canada. Okay, now in terms of market share, the US is pretty big with Amazon, but I suggest creating one for the US and another one for wherever you are. Like I'm in Canada, so I have a Canadian and a US marketplace, Amazon Associates account. Okay, now the second one is with ClickBank. Now ClickBank is very easy to create an account. Now what you do is you go to clickbank.com, you click marketplace, right? Okay, now you can see all the other niches here, like different items here that you could start selling and stuff. Okay, now let's see, education, right? Now you see here average per sale is $23-32. Okay, now this is $100, like a 94 and 64. QuickBooks University best QuickBooks training tutorials. Oh, that's good. QuickBooks is used by businesses and stuff, maybe in accounting and stuff like that, mainly in accounts. Okay, now that is very good if you are doing a business to business way. Okay, now yeah, that's very interesting. If you want to know more about ClickBank and stuff like that, it's very easy to use. You can just YouTube it, stuff like that. Or if you want me to teach you the basics of ClickBank, comment down below and I will start creating a course for you guys. Now, okay, so those are the two main ways, the easiest ways to start. Now there are a lot more websites that you can become an associate or an affiliate with. These are the two main ones that I do use, mostly Amazon, ClickBank, depending on the product, because I don't want to be an affiliate, or I don't want to be pushing something that I haven't tried, and I mostly use Amazon, like Amazon products and stuff like that. So those are the things that I typically recommend to people. Okay, now that's the basic way and how it works. Now, how does it work? I've touched base with this before. How does it work? So it's very simple. Okay, so you have the blog. that is the traffic source. Okay, via your SEO searches, via you know, just people going to your word of mouth, okay, and stuff like that. Now you're the traffic source. Now if you imagine a funnel, like you imagine you are the ocean, like your blog, your blog is the river, okay. Now the ocean is all of humanity, okay. Ocean is all of humanity. Now your blog is the river that kind of sifts through that ocean. Now the water goes down the river and becomes narrower, and there's less water now, okay, because those are the people who are interested in your niche or your topic, right? Now when you are becoming the river, now your website or your blog post is shifting through the people, and you kind of funnel them into certain topics. Now and then you have them go to the product, okay. So more people, more exposure to the product equals more sales, okay. Now and then more sales equals more revenue, more money for the company. Now that is why people pay you to do this. Now you see models do this. Models get paid upfront to model a certain product, and then they get paid. But that's because they already have their certain audience, right? And that is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to build an audience. We're trying to build a traffic source for you. You're trying to build your own tribe. And the more people you have following you, the more people you have connections with, and the more reach you will have, and the more exposure every single post that you will have, and the more sales that you will get, and that will end up with you having a ton, more and more affiliate commissions, and more views on AdSense. As okay, so that is going to be typically like double dipping. So you start from here, maybe less and stuff like that. You get paid with Google AdSense, and then you also get paid with your affiliate commissions, which is double dipping. Now if you just multiply this by 2, maybe that is a decent minimum wage job. And key things to remember here, each blog post, each video that you create, that's an asset that's gonna work for you for the rest of its life. Until you take down that video or you take down that blog, it's gonna be there. People are gonna be able to search them. You will see like searches that are like 5-10 years old, and they are still available. Like you see, what's a good example here? Okay, how to cut meat. All right. Now see how to cut meat. There's a ton here. Right? The top search is 2015. Look at that. Right. 2015. That's 4 years old. Okay, close to 6 now. I mean 5 now. All right. So, like, and that's the top search right there. Right. So like you don't have to worry about it so much. Like that's an asset that's gonna work for you. Right. If you look at a video here, okay, let's go to YouTube. Just imagine youtube.com. Okay, how to cut meat. Okay, alright. 2 years ago, 7.9 million views, and it's still at the top. Okay, 12 months ago, 37,000 views, and that's at the top right now. Now, see, so each blog or each video or vlog that you put out there is an asset that's going to continue working for you. It's going to, Google AdSense and your affiliate links might need to be like readjusted, but that's an asset right there. Okay. Now, thank you for listening. If you do have more questions about this introductory video, um, please leave a comment below. Hit subscribe, so you can follow the journey and stuff. And we'll talk more and more about businesses that it would typically cost you $100 or less, and you would be able to grow that to $100,000 a year or more, and then maybe roll over the money and become a big business and company. Thank you so much.